Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
So let's see what you have in this one with Gonzaga and San Francisco. We've seen vulnerability in Gonzaga. I think they are starting to work things out a little bit, but this line has moved pretty heavy, Mindy. It's moved in the favor of San Francisco. Gonzaga is now a 9-point favorite,
Oh,
total
geez.
56.5.
Put it back to 11, Ramon.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
was
I
going to
mean,
tease you on the first one. I'll interrupt. I was going to interrupt you. I'll do it now because just before you get rolling. Mindy, the other option is you could get up 2 hours earlier. We could do the show earlier.
right. Yeah, that would be amazing, Ramon.
I'll take that as a great big no.
It's I think it's been one of these, like, the life of the handicapper has always been late nights, right? I mean, we tend to kind of sleep in the morning. Now I feel like I have to adjust my schedule, so it's kind
Yeah,
of still a
but
little bit hard for me to get used to. But
I
I
don't
think I
know.
got a pretty good schedule down.
I think the reason why you're doing so much damage though is because of getting on the games early. I mean, a lot of times when you're just
That's right.
betting. I mean, I know you've been capping, public capping and private capping for years, and you want to get the best numbers, but. There's no doubt getting up and with everyone here as well. I mean, getting the best numbers it does help your winning percentage. So
I think it's
even though I'm
showing, right?
teasing you, of course, this is still early enough. And again, we see these moves. I mean, look at this game, for example. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, and like you said, Gonzaga, it's one of those, like, do we think they're back on track? I mean, suddenly they're starting, to score in triple digits, right? I mean, putting up 100 spots. I mean, even though it's against lesser team, we still know Gonzaga is ranked, first in field goal percentage here. Um, but I don't know. I kind of only have Gonzaga winning this again by, like, 6 or 8. Um, because Gonzaga also gives up a lot of points. So it's one of those, like, they have to do the let's outscore our opponent fashion. I mean, I don't ever, mind that, but that's what a lot of teams do, right? They're like, well, we don't have to play, but we're going to outscore you. But San Francisco, they're, 15th in points scored, this season. They also put up some points themselves. Gonzaga 0-1 against the spread on the road, 2-6 in the last, 10. San Francisco's really inconsistent, so that's one thing that kind of worries me here. Because last time out, Gonzaga, they played really well against a Pepperdine team, and that Pepperdine team, they're only like 178th in defense. Where this team here, I think they're sitting at about 74th adjusted defense. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit different game. I think San Francisco can stick with it. I'm going to try San Francisco here today. I feel like it was long to try to get that out. But, like I say, the Dons being inconsistent worries me some, but I'm going to try them today.
Yeah, but they're 5-3 as an underdog and against the spread, and Gonzaga's 4-8 against the number as a favorite. So I think you can respect the move here. This is one I don't think I can get on with you now,
I
especially
understand.
not getting the double digits here necessarily. Look, it was 11 2 hours ago. It was 10 shortly thereafter, and then it was 9. I don't think it's going to move any lower than this, but because if anything, I think Gonzaga is still going to be kind of a public team here. They're the team that goes over, but San Francisco at home definitely more of an under team. Now, when you're playing Gonzaga, that's totally totally different, right? I would think, and this series kind of has been when they play. In Washington, it goes under. And when they play in San Francisco, it goes over. I mean, it's almost been like clockwork for the last several meetings that has been the case. But I think here, you mentioned Gonzaga putting up bigger numbers, but if San Francisco, I don't think they want to get into a wild they might be forced to. It's still a pretty big number. I'm going to go under in this game. San Francisco's 5-11 to the under this season. Gonzaga is almost completely the opposite here. But for me, I'm going to end up on the under in this one with Gonzaga and San Francisco.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.